to apologize, you guys. I'm gonna sound half dead this video because I am a little bit tired, so I apologize. Now, I've done a top 10 upcoming Roblox games, part 1, 2, and now 3. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the last and final top 10, so please y'all don't ask me to anymore. This is it. If you haven't watched the first part, then go watch that and the second part, because you're probably gonna ask me why certain games aren't on this list, and they'll probably be on those lists. But yeah, this is the last part. I'm completely out of ideas after this, and yeah, if you're new to my channel, I'd appreciate you guys doing that sub button. Right now we are literally 200 subscribers away from 60,000, which is absolutely insane. I really appreciate all the support on the channel lately. I have no clue where most of y'all come from, but it means a lot to me regardless. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, drop a like video. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Really quick, I'd like to apologize, but I only have a couple games on this list. This video is gonna be really short as I've covered a lot of games. I think in total I've covered like 10 to 20 games now in total, so that's a lot of games for me to be going over. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna start off with the honorable mentions. At my first honorable mention, I have a game called Essence. Now, Essence is a Greek mythology type game. It has magic and it has quests. Honestly, I don't play many games that have questing systems, so to have one that does, it was a nice change of pace. The animations are nice, the scripts are decent. You know, just the quest, I feel like, is what really carries this game. Just being able to do quests like that, it was just fun. I don't know if you guys ever played Assassin's Creed, but this game really reminds me of that, where you can do different quests like missions, and it was just fun. So if you're into Greek mythology, this is always an option. For my second honorable mention, I have the return of Ultimate Finale. Now, Ultimate Finale is a Hunter x Hunter game. It came out a while ago and died because the game was way too grindy and had way too little content. But it's going to be returning. They're returning to the game in May 1st, so it'll be back in a few months. That's actually a very long time, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, it's whatever. Now we can control that. Now on to the actual list itself. So for my number 3 spot, I have the return of Dragon Ball Line Generations. Now, I didn't actually play Dragon Ball Line Generations, but after Sony hit me up and let me into the game, I actually began to really enjoy it. You know, there's a mastery bar for transformations. Each transformation has their own unique look. Each transformation has their own abilities and stats. Every race has a cool passive. They even have fusion, and fusion, you know, combines the individual strengths of players and brings them into one whole being. So it's just cool. The combat is also very nice. The combat of this game is really, it's beautiful. If you guys ever played a game called Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, it's basically that, but I wouldn't say better, but in terms of how complicated it is, I would say that it's slightly better there. So I am very hyped for this game, Dragon Ball Generations return. Now, like I said, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, this is the game for you. I'm not gonna lie, this is the game for you. At number 2, I have Titan Age. Now, this is a Roblox Attack on Titan game, which I am specifically hyped for, and let me get into why. Now, there's been a lot of Attack on Titan games, but there has not been one yet that I know of that has had a skill tree. And I guess that's not a huge breakthrough. I can't speak. I guess it's not a huge breakthrough in terms of development, but you know, it's something new, it's refreshing, and I like that. I love it when games try to go for their own unique sense of originality. That's something that I always praise a game for. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I always say that every single time I do one of these videos. I will always try to go for something that has originality. And that's what I like about this game. So I'm definitely happy for Titan Age. Not only does it have that, it also has Titan shifting, and Titan shifting actually looks very cool. You know, it's been a minute since we've had an AOC game that has Titan shifting. Now, honestly, after seeing this game and its skill tree system, I'm genuinely like, I do not know which game I like more between this game and Attack on Titan Freedom Awaits. It's just, I don't know. Both games look very cool. Attack on Titan Freedom Awaits obviously has some crazy visuals. You know, the game just looks very visually appealing. But this game has more, the game is just more unique, you know? Not only does it have a unique, you know, interesting skill tree, it has different classes. You know, you have supplier, you have medic, you have scout, or I think it's not soldier, and each of these have, you know, different unique classes that make them useful. Each of them are useful at their own unique thing, and I love that. Anyways, I'm rambling on about Titan Age too long. The last game I'm going to talk about is a game called Emblem Tales. Now, first, I had no clue what this game was. You guys actually brought this game to my attention. It is a class-based RPG. I'm just going to go ahead and read you guys the game description, as I don't know much about this game. So Emblem Tales is an open world action MMORPG currently in pre-alpha testing phase. And that's all I know. So from what I know, Emblem Tales is a class-based RPG. And you know, I wouldn't say that in terms of like visuals, I personally don't think that it's where Anime Legends is, just on visuals. Now, I haven't tested that game either, so I can't say. But in terms of just looking at the videos they have in their Discord, I do not think this game is there. However, I think it's a close second to Anime Legends. The visuals do look very good. The owner, Shift Blocks, he sent me he sent me a few sneak peeks, a few pictures. I'll throw them on the screen. And I gotta say, the visuals of this game look beautiful. I don't know anything, but I will say that I'm proud of this game. I guess it sounds kind of weird for me to be proud of a Roblox game, but I am genuinely proud of this game for not being anime based. This game is completely original. It's not based on an anime whatsoever, and I love that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of that. I know a lot of people are interested in seeing more non-anime, like non-strictly anime based games, and this game really delivers on that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the list, y'all. I'm sorry I made it so short. Literally, I've done like a couple of these videos now. I've covered so many games, it's not even crazy. I mean, it's not even funny. I would not be surprised if someone told me that I've covered at least 30 games in total now. That's a lot of games, you know. Summer 2021, I'm sorry, y'all. This is just me rambling for the last half of the video. Summer 2021, we're looking at some crazy games, all right? We have games like Deep Woken, Anime Legends, Hajime Rising, Titan Age, Demonfall, Project Slayers, Emblem Tales, Dragon Ball Ikari, Project Curse, Anime Saga, Shonen Battlegrounds. I literally have so many games in my mind that I just cannot even think of it. But my point with this is, Summer 2021 is looking great. I mean, we even have a Universal Time, I think it's called Rework or Revamp. Now, I never got into JoJo games like that, but after seeing the way that this game looks, I'm definitely gonna have to. No, yeah, we have games like Conqueror's Cruise, which is a Dragon Ball game. Attack on Titan, Freedom Awaits, I already said that. Anime Legends, I'm pretty sure I already said that. God's Legacy, hopefully that makes a comeback. Heroes Ultimatum is coming back as well. Project Curse, Project Star. I think I pretty much named all of them. Heist Legacy, Beyond End. Arcane Odyssey is also a really big sleeper that a lot of people are talking about. Bushido, Anime Saga, Hunter Tales, Saint Rampage. That one is also a huge sleeper. But yeah, yo, Summer 2021 is actually looking pretty good. You know, we have some crazy games that I'm super hyped for. And that's pretty much it for this video. And if you guys are still here, I just want to say I do have a Discord in my channel down below, or my description, comment, whatever. So if you guys could join, I'd appreciate it. Right now, we're trying to hit level 3 on the server, so if you could boost, I'd appreciate that as well. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to see downs on YouTube. And yeah, that's it for me, y'all. Sorry for the short video.
Giving out hands like I'm Luffy, I hit them hard, make them switch animations. They change from the show to the movies, feel like the hurricane who wanna fight with